Second reading, we are children of God. Two requirements. This should be highlighted too. Are you with me? Second reading. Two requirements of divine filiation. Number one, reject sin. Number two, brotherly love to the full. Brotherly love, live to the full. You want divine filiation? Those two. The great boldness of the Christian faith to proclaim the value and dignity of human nature and to affirm that we have been created to obtain the dignity of children of God through the grace that raises us up to a supernatural level. Divine filiation brings with it communion and mysterious identification between Christ and the Christian. Next, number two, beatitude consists of two things. That we shall behold God such as He is in His own nature and substance, and that we ourselves shall become, as it were, gods. Gospel, the Good Shepherd lays down his life for the sheep. The man who seeks his own glory, not the glory of God Christ. The man who does not dare reprove sinners. Big difference between the Good Shepherd and the hired man. The Good Shepherd knows each of his sheep and calls it by name. One flock, one shepherd, verse 16. The unity of the church is to be found under one visible head. Guess who's the one visible head? The Pope. So the Pope is the symbol of the unity of the church. Next, we will never fully understand Jesus' freedom. It's immense, infinite, as is His love. But the priceless treasure of His generous Holocaust should move us to ask, why, Lord, have you granted me this privilege which I can use to follow in your footsteps, but also to offend you? Imagine that. We have so much privilege from God. We have been created in the image and likeness of God. And yet, we have the freedom to either obey Him or not obey Him. So we appreciate that freedom, because that freedom really means freedom to follow Him. And then we have the commentary from Pope Benedict XVI. The world is redeemed by the patience of God. It is destroyed by the impatience of man. That's the last thing I want to share with you. The world is redeemed by the patience of God. It's destroyed by the impatience of man. Pope Benedict XVI said that. Okay? Let's pray. I bet you like it this way, huh? I'm giving more and more and more and more. Now you don't have to. All you do is bring highlighter and some are very few notes. You know this, I just very few that I didn't even use this now. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Excuse me before I do that. I should be here by now.